What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here. I tell you what, let's fix this a little better here. We're gonna try to do this, but wow, this log actually comes into play. This comes into play almost as much as this. Maybe not quite as much, but it comes into play a good bit. So, got the 5 dice right there, and so this is Oakland, California, right there. Okay. We're going to fly across country. There is New Orleans, Louisiana right there. So Brian said his daughter's good. Good, good, good. Sounds wonderful. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear. All right, guys, we got a couple of 3 people here. The reason I'm kind of splitting this up right here, kind of leaning it this way, the flight log is almost as much fun as this. But you got to kind of see what this does for you first, okay? I've got a bunch of old crappy dice. They are sucky dice. The star is a 1. But guess what? A star is real good on this. So star's good. 6s and 5s are not really what you want. Early in the flight, maybe so. And try to fly as far as you can and get as far as you can. Once you get right here, the map takes over right here. Okay, this is number 1. This is number 2. We got 13 maps to go across. Okay, 13 maps to try to get all the way back around the Pacific Ocean, back to Oakland, California. Not the easiest thing to do in the world, but we're going to take a try at it now. Okay. So what we're doing, we're fixing to take off. So we're going to put Oakland right here because we're going that way. And we have 30 days. Let me show you this. 30 days. Okay. You within every 18 hours, you have to have a break. Okay. So that means this is a whole day right here. You have to have at least 4 hours in your day or 6 hours in your day. So 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So you have to take a break by this time, okay? And by putting this flag right here, it tells you where you're at. You got to get back. Yep, got to try to get back to California. So, all right, I need 1 to land with, okay? We're not taking extra fuel right now. We've got 4, 1 to take off with, 1 to land with, and 3 right here. We would love to make it to New Orleans. If not, we'd make it to Tucson. If we can make it to Tucson, that's not a bad day, but we would love to make it over all the way across in 1 trip. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Taking off. It's a 4. Great takeoff. Great takeoff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that was our takeoff. 4s are good. Whoa, whoop. Let's see. That's not good. That was a 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where I was. That's a 1. So we're going to go right here. 1. Give me a 6 or a 4 or 5. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 would mean I would have to get a 4. Let's see. That would be tough. Yeah, I'll just land. So we're at Tucson. We got to land now. Okay. Do our land. This is called Aviatrix 37. And you can get this free. You can get this free. We need to land 4 or less. 3. So we land perfect. Okay. So what we did a takeoff, flight, and land. And when we did land, we're right here in Tucson, Arizona. So TUC. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to roll a dice, and we got a rest chart right here, okay? We got a chart right here that tells us how much we got to rest. We'd love to see a 1 through 4. It's a 4. It is normal sleep, marked 4 2 hours, which would be 8 hours of sleep. So sleep, 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 and sleep. So now we're going to be taking off again from Tucson. Okay, we didn't take any, we took no damage right here. Okay, so we got one right here to land with. We got one to take off with. All right, so we'll just put that right here. I could use that. Yeah, hey, the dice are just cheapo dollar store dice. I've probably got 100 of them. But yeah, this is a free game. Very free game. PDF. You can actually go to Play Now, PLAAYNOW.com. Download this for free. Doesn't cost a thing. All right, I downloaded it earlier today and got it. So now we have two choices, okay? We can go to New Orleans, try to get another night's sleep, or we can try, if we really, really, really fly, to get to Miami, okay? They both have 4, so we would love a couple of 6s, even if we have to do some repair. We'll do that. That'll be fine. 6 right there. So let's see what happens here. First off, let's take off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Miami's looking like there's a chance. And let's take off damage. Let's see how much damage we'll get. A 1 or a 2 will be no damage. 4, engine. Ooh, engine. No, I'm sorry, wing flap of 1. So the takeoff, we got 1 of damage now. We can get that fixed when we land, okay? But right now, we got 3 more chances to try to get all the way to Miami. Let's get another 6. That'll be all right. 5 or 6 will be okay. If you go to Miami, get some tequila, he says. 4. So we're right here. We're going to go. We're at the 3rd level. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect so far. Now, we would love a 3 or a 4, and then we can make a landing. It's a 2. 1, we cannot go down right here. We cannot, we got to get a 2 right here, okay? Got to get a 2. And there's a 3. And so we did a takeoff, flight, flight, flight. Now we're going to try landing. And that was perfect. Perfect landing. Perfect landing in Miami. All right. Now let me show you what we're doing. We've got one, it's like 1x of damage. 6x, you blowed up. You tore your airplane up. So what we're doing at this airport, it's a 4 times. So what that means, it's a minimum of 4 hours to fix your damage. But we don't know if it's going to be 4 hours, 4 times 1, or 4 times 6, 24 hours. Rob does not become a coach of the Dolphins. Rob's fixing to leave and heading to San Juan, Puerto Rico. I'm fixing to fly out of here. So let's see what we can do. We got to see how much damage we get. It's 4. 4 times that 4 means it's going to be 16. So it's going to be 32 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So the 4 times this 4 means 16, which is 32 hours. But during that time of getting the airplane fixed, we also got rest. So we got our rest during that time. So Miami is right there where we landed, and now that's where we're taking off from. Day 3, we're going to be leaving the United States. We're on a course to get to, and let me see. I can figure out the names of these places right here. Here we go. I've got all the city codes right here too. You get a whole page of city codes telling you exactly which one. That's San Juan, I'm pretty sure. It is. No, let's see. Is it SJN? It is San Juan, Puerto Rico. It is. And so now what you want to do, we're at Miami Airport, so we'll do something else. Now we got a long ways to get to Honolulu, bud. Long ways to get to Honolulu. Page number 3 is right here. Okay. So we're at Miami. Okay. We're at Miami. But once we get to San Juan, that's a 9 right there. It's not, I mean, 9 is not great, but we could go over here where page 3 starts. That's a 15 right here. That's not good at all. Then a 9, then a 4. We would love to land there and get any damage fixed. But let's say we incur some damage and we land at San Juan. We don't have to get it fixed. We can just roll and be like, okay, we're taking a nap and just fly on until we get somewhere that's cheaper. That's a 4 right there, 4 times whatever. 6, 4, and trust me, when you get overseas, some of them's 24. So you can't afford to take, 24 times 1 is 2 days. So that's a lot of time. So it takes a lot of time from you. So right now we're gonna get our flight ready to go again. We could burn up and die. Yeah, we could. We did the first time. It's gonna be a takeoff now. So here we go. If you're ever gonna give me, I guess if you're ever gonna give me a big 6 or 5, give me big numbers. But 4 safe, but 6 could be. 4, we'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a takeoff. We did good. We'd love a big number here to get past San Juan. 6. There's a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, okay. We have decided now we're past San Juan. We're not even thinking about San Juan now, okay? We're not even thinking about San Juan. That was a flight. This one right here is going to decide what we do. If we only roll a 1 or a 2 right here, we may have to land here. We may have to land right here. But, oh, that's right. We rolled a 6. I have to check for damage. Hold on. In-flight damage of 3. Tail rudder. So it is 1 damage. It is 1 damage now, which that's not great. But if we can get to here, it would be great. We're not trying to get here this flight. The only way, I mean, a 6 right here would get us to right there. Was that Panama, PAM? I guess it is Panama. PRN. That's Suriname. That's in Suriname right there. So we need to get from here to here if we could. 1. I don't like that one. Okay. If I go here, then we got to get a 3 there or 4 there. A 2 or a 1, we crash. So we're going to stay put right there. And we're going to have to land right here. Got to get a 2. If we get a 1, oh, so it's going to be, uh-oh, a landing. It could be an uh-oh. This is not good. 1 damage. So the flight got cut short there. Ooh, so CPT, win Venezuela. And we landed with another point of damage. So that is not what we wanted. That is not what we wanted. 2 points of damage, and we still got a long ways to get to where we can. So we're at CPT. Carapito, Venezuela. CPT. So now I've got 2 choices. We got to rest. We're on our 3rd day on the 3rd map, so we're in great shape there. But we got to rest. So let's go back to our rest charts. 4, that's normal sleep, so it's 8 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. The bad thing is we've got 2 points of damage, and we got to try to fly on. If we get 6 before we get here, we're going to be in trouble. If we're right here, it'll still be, I mean, we can do it, but that's not what we want. We want to get to here and we can fix it. CPT. All right, 2 points of damage, and we're ready to take off. Do I want an extra thing of fuel? I might want an extra thing of fuel just to try to make us get there. And if I do, I'll have to take 1 extra 2 hour. We'll do it. Let's do that. We're going to take 1 extra thing of fuel. Okay? We're going to do that. So we took an extra 2 hours to get more fuel. So that means we got 4 flights we can do right here. We just got to get across here. Now, if we land on one of these are called wind shears, okay? If we were to land on this, I get my dice back. I get my dice back, okay? So we're at CPT. Let's take off. Let's see what happens. I got 1 right here for my landing. Let's see what we can do here. We do not want, let's see, what do we got? How many points of damage? We got 2. 2 points of damage, and we got to take off. Take off. Here we go. 5. That could be another point of damage. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's see how much my takeoff damage ends up being there. 1. Minor structural damage, no damage incurred. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Let me try to put these back together again. Okay, so we're right here. Now, the worst number in the world is not a 1 because we can go right here and then get another free roll. Okay, we won't go here. We'd go here and then get free roll. If we get 4 or 5 or something or 6, we'll try to go this far. Okay, we're not even going to look to go this far unless we get a 6 right here. Then we may try to go as far as Dakar, which would be nuts, but I don't think we can make it that far. 3, perfectly safe. Let's see. Ooh, what do we do, guys? 1, 2, 3, and go right here, or 1 and stop. Huh. 1 right here, I get to roll this dice again. Right here, which really doesn't help me a lot. 1, 2, 3. I have to fly above the shear in the clouds there. 1, 2, 3. You're saying go to the wind. I like right here better. What do you guys think? If I go here, I still got to land here, and I got 3 more dice. Use the wind. All right, let's use the wind. Let's use the wind. So we're gonna re-roll the dice. 3 again. All right. So let's go 1, 2, 3. About where we would have landed. About right where we would have been. Now, that was a flight. So far, so good. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's first. Yeah. So that was our second. That was our second flight. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. 6. Uh-oh. Now I can go to right here, and all our damage should be pretty cleaned up, though. Let's do that. So this shouldn't be that bad. We'll see what our damage is in flight. It's a 5 engine. So that's 3. Shouldn't be a problem, though. Shouldn't be a problem. We're right here over FZL. FZL. We're over Brazil. Okay? Now, I got 3 chances to land. We just got to get, and if, you know, anything but a 6. 3's good. 3's good. So we landed. Now, so it was another flight, and that was a landing right there. And we just finished landing at where? I don't know. I don't know. FZL. FZL. On our 4th day right there. So we got all, if we're going to go back with a whole load of fuel, we can do it. If we don't want to, don't have to. Now, we have to fix the damage. Everyone's times a 4. We would love a 1 right here. Oh, it's a 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And that's going to take us to day 6. Day 6 already. So we're using a lot of stuff going on, but we're fixed. We completely have no problems now. All right. Now, we're going to try to take on some extra fuel again. Okay, let's take on some extra fuel. We need to get here. We don't need to get here. This place is not going to help us. Let's get here. So we're going to take on an extra 2 hours of fuel. So we're going to do it. The heck with it, right? No, there's no penalty for that. FZL. And we're going to try it. And we'll have one right there. So we're ready to go. We're going to be leaving here, and we're going to try to make it here. We don't make it any further than there. We should be all right. Let me get page 5 in case page 5 has got something good. And look, let me show you page 5. Look here. If you land at this airport and have problems, 20 times. And then there's a 4 right there. So that's definitely the place you want to land. There's a 9. 20, 4, and 9. And then there's a 4, a 20, and a 20. So that's definitely a place to rest before you got to make a long, long flight. Sure is. So make it 4. Okay, so right now we're going to take off. We're going to have our 4 dice to try to get to right. Yeah, we definitely got to try to make it that far. We got to. And then we'll go with a little short flight to there. Then a pretty long flight to there. Yep, let's do it. All right, let's take off. We don't have any damage again. We're fixed. It's a 2, so not a lot going on there. We're going to go 1, 2. So we're down here on the 4th board now. All right, so a nice takeoff. Nothing wrong with that. A good 4 or 5, 4 or 5 or 6, doesn't matter. 4, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good flight so far. Nice smooth flight. Let's see, I got 3 more to roll. We hope not to die. 2, 1, 2. So there's another flying. We need a 4 total now. 3. We're going to go 1, 2. There's another fly. And there's a 4, and we'll go right there and land. Took an extra thing there, and now we're going to do our landing. Landing of a 4. 4 is a fine. So we land now. And where do we come up at? I don't know. Where are we at? Dakar, D-A-K. D-A-K. And that is in Senegal. You crash into Dumbo, you lose your plane. So we have that one good to go so far. So now let's look at what we got upcoming. Okay. I could tell you know it probably wouldn't hurt to take an extra 2 hours worth of fuel here. Probably would not do it. Probably wouldn't hurt. So first off, let's take our break. Let's take our rest. It's a 6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's extra break. Rest chart. Rest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's uh-oh. Now what? Another 6. Oh, no. 4. Serious illness. Hospitalized. 2 times 12 block. Oh, my gosh. I'm hospitalized. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Not even going to joke about coronavirus on that one. But I'm in the hospital. Unfriggin' believable. You believe that? And then we have to take 2 extra hours to get extra fuel. Damn. We're at the 8th day now, guys. We got to get rolling here. There is no doubt. Let's throw Philip out of the plane and have a little extra, get a little extra gas and throw Philip out. We won't know the difference, right? Yeah. Philip, don't sit next to Sean. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got to try to make a long flight here. I don't. All right, if we don't encounter, what we got to do is try to make a 2 flight to right here. So that means we need to either land here or land here. Okay, we cannot afford just to land right there. That's just 3 or 4 little spots. With extra fuel, let's try to land either here or here. Then when we land here, we gotta hope for a long flight, because page 7, it's about halfway across, so I'll have to go all the way across and catch a good flight, or we're either gonna have to dock our flight. So let's see what happens here. So right now we're definitely hoping to go from here maybe to here. That wouldn't be bad. Here or here, it doesn't matter. As long as we don't have a lot of damage, okay? We don't have any damage right now. Everything's cool. We are going to take, we took extra gas, so we took the extra fuel. So let's take a flight. Let's take off and go. 5 could be problems. Let's see. All right, first off, I should have just kept that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Page 5. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right there. Okay. All right. So first off, we have to check for problems. It's a 4. In flight. Oh, let's see. Takeoff. Wing flap of 1 damage. Not what we wanted. Take off for 1. All right. Well, we need to make it here, but we would love to. If we're going to get a couple of 6s, we'll just get right here and we'll just fix all our damage. So 6s are not the worst thing in the world. If you're going to give it to us. 3, no damage there. 1, 2, 3. This one means everything. This is a 6. We're going to try to cut across here. 1, we will not cut across there. Now, can we land here? 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to try it. Now I got to have a 2, 3. We landed right there. Oh, a 5 on the landing gear, underbelly, 1 damage. So flight, 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 landing. And we've got 2 bits of damage, and we're at ELF. All right, Sean's coming back in a minute. So we're in Sudan. We're in the Sudan right now. All right. Now with 2 bits of damage, okay. We're saying the hell with the damage. We're just gonna try to rest. 4, and that's 8 hours worth of rest. So we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I personally think we can make this short trip without having to do extra fuel. So let's try it 1 short, and we don't get that one. We get 4, so we get 3. We get a takeoff, a landing, and 3 to get there. I think we can do it though. ELF. We're on just past midday on the 9th day. Midday on the 9th day. What's up, Captain Carl? Just past, and we're on map number 5. ELF. We're just at El Fashir, Sudan, and we have 2 bits of damage, but we're trying to get right over here to KTM. If we get to the Sudan on the far side, we'll let them fix us. Then we got to prepare ourselves for a long flight if possible. All right, let's do this. All right, let's take off. 1. It's not exactly what we wanted there, okay? All right, take off. We're okay though. 6. Now that's not what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it doesn't really matter. In flight, it actually helps us, I guess. Take off and then a flight. And how much damage do we incur? A 6. Uh-oh, it's an uh-oh. 2, 1 of damage, but that's fine. That's fine. So we've got 3 damages. But now we're going to land. If you fly with damage and you roll equal to or lower than the amount of damage. Oh, really? Okay. I did not know that. I did not know that. So you have, so, okay. Learning stuff here, man. Learning stuff. So my landing is a 5. Landing gear underbelly damage. All right. So that is landing right there. All right. Now we got to try to fix this bad boy. We got to try to fix this bad boy. All right. We got a 4 though, so it's not the worst thing. We're at KTM. And let's see how much. We got to go 4 times 1. 4 times 1 is 8 hours. Not the worst in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we've got it fixed, but we got to try. We don't want to land here. We don't want to land here. We want to get here. We want to get all the way from there to here. And there's no way in hell we're going to fly from there to there with regular fuel. We got to get extra fuel. So that's extra 2 hours. Correct, Captain Carl? Captain Carl. Will that be an extra 2 hours if I'm going to get an extra dice? I think so. If I'm going to go extra fuel. So what I need to do, if we have bad rolls early, roll 2 dice. No, not roll 2 dice. We need more than 2 dice to get that damn far. We got a long ways to go. Short time to get there. I'm eastbound. Watch Old Bandit run. All right. So I'm pretty sure that I have to go extra 2 hours. And now we're ready to take off. So what, KTM? KTM. 10th day. We're on a 6th map. And we got to try to get, what the hell is that? KRC? Is it KFC? KRC? We're trying to get to India. All right. So we're trying to get to India here. All right. Now, sucky rolls, I guess we're going to have to land there. But if not, we would love to get there. We would love to get there and see what we can do. Okay? Let's try it. Here's your takeoff. What are we going to get? I don't know. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try that. We'll get to use the dice again. Takeoff damage, let's hope for a 1 or 2. It's a 4. So that is 1 takeoff damage. Okay? But got this to land with. This one didn't count because I'm on a wind shear. So I get to go again. 1. He said that doesn't count. So 1s don't count for me now. I got to have better than that. 2. 1, 2. I got to get more than that. Come on, boys. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have really got to get some numbers now. 1. Uh-oh. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have crashed. I have crashed in India. Flight, crash. I came up just short of the airport. I came up just short of the airport right here. If I'd have got a 5, I would have made it with damage. But I didn't. Plus, I rolled 1s a couple of times, which sucked. Captain Carl came in here and told me the rules, and that really set me straight. I should have stopped there. I should have stopped there and just accepted it and went on to right there, but I didn't do it. Day 10, El Crash, 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 crash. Now, see how easy it is, right? First time I made it with 18 days. Yeah, something like that. 18 days. Captain Carl, tell us your flight stories. Maybe Captain Carl has better days than I've had. Captain Carl, tell us about your flights of amazement. How many maps are there? Well, there are 13 total, and I should cut them. I really should. See, each one's and I should get them laminated. I should cut them right across here, right on the edge, right there. You see, that even has postcard number 1. And that's where you're taking off from Oakland, California. Okay. Oakland, California. And then you're getting over here to Miami and San Juan, Puerto Rico. I should cut around that. That's number 2. Then you get to number 3 and number 4. You can also avoid damage in flight, but you can only move 2 spaces instead. Yeah, my flight is over, Sean. Flight is over. I went to, where the hell did I fly to? India. I was in India. Yeah. Rob crashed. There's number 5. And there's number 6. Made better today, earlier. Here's number 7, and here's number 8. There's 13 of them. Right there. India. Made it to India. 9 and 10. 11 and 12, Howland Island, and then to Honolulu. There's Honolulu, and it's all water. Look at that. You don't have any place to land right there. This is where I wrecked earlier. And I still had 10 days left. Now, if I could have just made it right there, I probably would have made it. And then finally, over water to 13, just getting right back to land at Oakland. Yep. So that's the way it works, man. That's the way it works. Me and Captain Carl, maybe we'll learn together how we can do this deal. Captain Carl, have you tried to play it yet? It's got fuel up charts. It's got rest charts. It's got ditch charts. If you're trying to ditch the airplane, trying to get away from it, you know. So I didn't try to ditch it, man. I hung with it. I'm flying that bad boy, and I'm like, I can get it. I can make it. I can make it there. India, the warm air. I can. My airplane's gonna carry like a baseball. No, not quite. Not quite. It doesn't quite do it that way. You got your choice. I had stopped in Suriname because I went to take a shower and pack some things up for work tomorrow. Find Amelia Earhart. Captain Carl took him a shower too. Well, they got Boeing 247s, Douglas DC-2s, the Brewster Buffalo. How about a single engine plane, folks? How about those bad boys? How about those bad boys? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, he's got sample flights here, stuff like that. Yeah. You can only fly 18 hours straight. So once you fly 10, 12, 14 hours, you may as well go and take a nap because it's almost like a trucker's log. If any of you guys have ever been with somebody that drives a tractor trailer, they have to keep a log just like it. It's not that much difference. And you know, they have to get to where they're getting too. Yeah, download the PDFs for it. It's really a cool game. I like it. It takes a lot of ink. If I did it again, I went to Staples and got it because I still want to cut them out and I want to get them laminated. I want to get each one individually laminated. I think that'd be cool. And then all that whole page, I just like to get that whole page laminated. I think it'd be better. A learning experience for me as well. Yeah, it's fun though. It's a fun game, and it's all right. Your dad was an air traffic controller. Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's a fun game, and it doesn't cost you anything, guys. Keith put it out there for us so we can have fun with it. You know, next time I talk to him, I'll thank him for it. But Keith thinks about people, and that's a good thing. And I appreciate it for it. It's got all the rules and instructions here. I didn't understand it all, obviously, because I didn't play it by the rules the first time around. Captain Carl set me straight. But taking off, flying, landing, repair, refueling, and resting. All of that plays a part, and crashing for me. Crashing 2 different times. One time on water, one time on land. See, the water didn't hurt quite as bad. But over that damn desert, that's not the coolest thing in the world. Fly into a damn camel. Camel look at that. Oh my God. Gave Anthony a shout out today for Glory Days. Good deal, Philip. Good deal. Yeah, I've got it. I've got to get that set. That's very cool. Philip has the welterweight set. Very cool. What is it? $15? I think it's 15. I need to go ahead and get that. I need to go ahead and go pick that up myself. I need to do that. Only took 3. Yeah, never does take long. I don't understand. I don't know. Yeah, $15. I don't know exactly. I know these look like cards, but I don't know exactly what they play in. I don't know what type of situation that plays into it. I went on and got it put on 110 paper, but I don't know. You know, I'm gonna have to cut them out. I don't know yet. I'm not doing anything to them until somebody tells me what that play, how they play a part in it, into the game. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, it's weird though. 5s and 6s are always damaged. It looks like 5s and 6s would be good sometimes, you know. Yeah, just put it on. What do you call it? Put it on there where the car stays going the same speed, and just ride it out for 6 hours. Same thing with an airplane. Rob, you ever watched Medea? I have not watched Medea, and I have no idea what it is. Not trying to be a dumbass, but I have not watched Medea. I have.
It is Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry? I don't even know Tyler Perry. That tells you right there. I have not watched it though. No, I sure haven't. Is it a movie?
Who's asking you?
Sean. It's probably stuff for kids, right? I mean, younger people.
No,
No?
not necessarily. It's just it's like he's this big black guy and he dresses like a woman.
He dresses like a woman?
Yeah.
No, I ain't watching that. No, thank you, Sean.
Like they have different ones. Like Medea goes to jail, and Medea does this, and Medea does this.
No. Each row is a plane. The 0, 1, 2, and 3 in the upper right corner is so that you can see how far it can move depending on the amount of damage that you are flying with. Miss Rob is right. Tyler Perry. No, he's just acting. Well, sorry, I don't want to watch somebody acting like a woman. I didn't like. Who was a guy? 30 years ago that acted like a woman? Robin Williams.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
What the hell was the name of that damn?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire. I didn't want to watch that.
You're a dumbass.
I'm not a dumbass. I didn't want to watch Mrs. Doubtfire. I did not want to watch Mrs. Doubtfire. Who the hell out here wants to watch Mrs. Doubtfire?
Hysterical.
It's not funny. People in live chat with me right now do not want to watch Mrs. Doubtfire.
Bet you they've all seen it.
I didn't say they didn't see it, but ask them that they gonna fire it up on their TV and watch Miss Doubtfire right now.
No, I'd say right now.
Oh yeah.
Shut up.
Tell me, guys, who here wants to watch Ms. Doubtfire? No. And look, no, I'm not even going to open that can of worms. But no. No, it's like Big Mama. Sean, you like Miss Doubtfire? Captain Carl, Philip, any of you guys? Mrs. Doubtfire, your thing? Is it your thing? Hey, if it is, I don't hold. Never seen it, Sean said.
Okay, Sean's also young.
Never seen it, Rob said. I'm also not so young. Captain Carl 8. Never seen it. And Captain Carl 8 is not. I'm not going to call him an old guy, but he's not young as Sean. But he's never seen it. Now, you want to ask. I got fellas in the room. We're talking about fella stuff.
Okay.
You want to ask them, have they ever seen a movie? Have they ever seen Roadhouse? Terry Funk, Patrick Swayze, fist fights, brawls, riding around on with that big monster trucks through the middle of stuff. Sean says nope, he's never seen it. Ask Captain Carl, has he ever seen Roadhouse? Fights in the bar, slapping around in the bar, drinking a little bit in the bar, singing a little bit in the bar, strip club. You ever seen? I saw it a long time ago, Captain Carl says. You ever seen The Blind Side? Never seen The Blind Side. No. But who is it? Who is the blind guitar guy? What was his name? Damn. Not Bruce Hornsby. Bruce Hornsby is a piano player. I hate that. What is his name? He's awesome in that movie. Huh?
In that movie?
Yes, he's in that movie. The blonde-headed guy.
Yeah, I know.
What in the hell is in that? He's awesome. Not Jose Feliciano. No. What is his name? Oh man, he's a badass guitar player. Oh, it's about a football player. The Blind Side. Never seen that one, Sean.
That's newer. That's with Sandra Bullock.
Oh, was that where she kind of takes on that big black kid?
Yeah.
I've seen about it, Sean. Yeah, and he was kind of a lost. Was he a blind guy?
Jeff Healey.
Jeff Healey. He has since passed. He's since passed on. Jeff Healey was bad. He played a guitar, lay it in his lap, just sing and stuff.
He died in 2008.
Yeah. And anybody remembers the movie? Swayze walks up to him and said, "You play pretty good for a blind guy." Yeah. Yeah, and I thought you'd be bigger. I thought you'd be bigger. And I mean, they always said that about about Swayze. And I always thought you'd be bigger. He protected the quarterback's blind side. Okay. Oh, okay. So he wasn't actually a blind kid. Okay. But yeah, Jeff Healy, he was awesome. Jeff Healy, if you've never seen him, some of his music and stuff, really got into it when he played. I mean, he was really good. Been dead now 12 years. And I broke the rules again, second time. Two bits of damage on me right now. I got to go wash my hands before I go too much farther. 6 times and I crashed. Right. A little after 10 o'clock here on the East Coast, we got Sean, we got Captain Carl, Captain Carl 8. Every time I see his name, I think Yaz. Captain Carl 8. Care to give us you've gave me your real name before. I don't think your name is Carl, but Captain Carl Yastrzemski, he played right field and left field, mostly, I guess, left in his day with the Red Sox, batted left-handed, and a his name is Bobby. Now my mom calls me that. Yeah, my wife calls me that sometimes. But, yep. Nice to meet you, sir. Well, I've met you a bunch of times, talked to you a bunch of times. And, yeah, coming into chat always is fun. So how many flights have you tried? Taken off and just said, to hell with it, I'm going to go. My name is not Sean. Most people say my name wrong. Oh, so Sean D's name is not Sean. What is Sean's real name? The picture and the username Captain Carl 8 is yeah. Looks like Yaz. Yeah. My dad's got the Yaz book where he autographed it. How about that? Yaz autographed it before my dad got it. I don't know who gave it to him, but he gave it to my dad. Somebody gave it to my dad. And he's got the book. The Yaz or whatever it is. I don't know the exact name of the book, but it's his biography. And he signed it. And my dad's got it. My dad's got it at home. So that's pretty cool. I've got some signed stuff. Cal Ripken Jr. stuff. Yeah. So Sean, you have the book. Sean, what's your real name? Put your name out there. You don't have to tell us how to say it. We are a learned group. We can read it and we can tell you your name. My name is not Sean. Most people say my name wrong. You see, we won't mess your name up. We won't mess your name up. You'll put your name out there, we'll ace it, and you'll be like, yep. That's the way that works. Kashon or Kashon. Kashon or Kashon. So you can say number 1 or number 2. Number 1, Kashon. Number 2, Kashon. How about that? He's going to either put a number 1 or a number 2 up there as to which way I'm saying it right. Kashon. Kashon. Yeah, Kashon. See there? We're acing it, bruh. We're acing it. Kashon. Not difficult. Not difficult. Kashon. Yeah. Now, are you named after somebody? Not Kashon. Kashon. Are you named after somebody or it's an interesting name. Sue. Tell us about how Kashon. Oh, it's Kashon. Oh, it's not the first one. Kashon. Not Kashon. Kashon. Tell us more about it. Yeah, now you got me interested. Are you named after grandma? Grandpa? Somebody's middle name? Um, Somebody sneezed one time and went Kashon or Kashon, picking at you. Well, just mom and dad decided to name. Now, is that like your middle name or is that your first name? Kashon. It's unusual. It's unusual.
Can we fill this hole with Sean?
I don't know. We have to decide. He has to decide which way. So he gets that opportunity now that he told us. His sister's name is Kashante. So now he has to decide whether we can call him Kayshawn or Sean. We'll do whichever way he wants to. So he has that right now that he has come in and opened up to us and told us about his background. Just like Captain Carl. Captain Carl can say, guess what? From now on, Bobby. Bobby, that's fine. And never call me Captain Carl again. Just say, hello, Captain Carl, Bobby. He has that right because he just told me that. And Sean just said, don't matter to me. So Sean now is K Sean to me, or Sean. And people are going to say, Rob, where the hell did you come up with K Sean? And I'm going to be like, we had a discussion. We had a discussion with K Sean. Doesn't matter to me as long as you don't call me late for dinner. You got me that one. Captain Carl has a point there. Captain Carl, I don't miss meals. I don't miss meals. More often than not, I'm cooking the meals, but so I can get a taste of it when I want to, Get the spoon, keep a spoon close by. Yeah. Sean was threatening his sister earlier today. I haven't heard how that worked out. How did that work out, Sean? He was going to beat Kashanti's ass. He was going to. I don't know why. He never gave a reason. He just said something. I think I'm going to punch her. But then, he just came in. Huh? Now, maybe it was for April Fool's Day or just for the hell of it. I don't know. I forgot what he said. I just changed it to Sean because my freshman year, 6 teachers said my name wrong. Only 1 got it right. I would be number 2. And then, did you say you was gonna hit your sister just because it was April Fool's Day, or she pissed you off? I thought he said she made him mad about something. Maybe I'm wrong. It's April Fool's Day. Okay, I read it off probably to her. So it's April Fool's Day. Yeah, he's laughing about it. So, yeah, folks, my flight went bad. My flight went really bad. 10 days, not even 10 days. I was not in the air very long. Sometimes I just want to do it for no reason, he said. Not the best idea. Not the best idea. That's when you come. That's when you come to the level heads of Captain Carl / Bobby, Rob, all these other folks, and you just come in here, find a Tribe fan, Tim Tribe fan, Chris Stratt, Delaware, all of us. You come in here, Al Red Sox fan, Ron Juckett. You come in here, you tell us your problem. We may laugh about it for about 5 minutes, and you come in here pissed off, and you get a little mad at us, and then you're not so mad at sister. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. We make it where you transfer your pissed energy from somebody at your house to us. We make it where you don't like us at all. And then you turn your computer on and say, I wonder if that son of a bitch is on today. But hey, pissed energy. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what you do. If you get mad, get upset, especially in these times and these days, especially if you're getting upset and you really are seriously going to hit somebody, turn that computer on. 20 years ago, I'd said, no way. Now I say, turn the computer on, find you something on YouTube and laugh about it or cry about it, whatever. Whatever. Laugh, cry, whatever. It's better than taking it out on somebody at your house. It really is. You've reached the age now that you know, and that's the third time. I done broke the rule 3 damn times. I done put my hand in my face. It's hard not to. I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of all this. I'm gonna get rid of. We'll start right here. Get rid of all of this. Maybe gone by the morning, guys. I may get rid of it tonight. Look at that. Look at that. Like Cy Robertson. You believe that? Damn. All I need is me a cup of tea. And I look like Cy Robertson. The only difference is I got all my teeth. He doesn't. But I'm hearing the Redskins are going to draft Tua. I don't think so, Sean. Grow it down to your feet. No. That's my brother. That's my brother. He's got his down about right here. His is way down there. He won't get rid of his anytime soon. He's got a little force beside him and always says, keep it growing, keep it growing. Ms. Rob tonight said, she even asked me, she said, when are you going to cut it? And I'd even thought earlier today about cutting it. So before I'm on here tomorrow, I think this is going to be gone. I'll like, you know, it's going to be a lot lighter anyway. It's not going to be that much. I mean, that's just way too much. I got to get rid of some of it. Not growing it to my feet. No, not at all. Parents are doing okay. Check on them about once a day. We don't see them. My mom and dad. My dad is going fruity down there. He's going crazy. He wants to get out of the house. He can't come here. My mom just thinks it would be better if he stays put. Cats drive him nuts. One of the cats is like mine and the wife's best friend. Mean as hell. He can be a mean damn cat, but my dad doesn't like him that much. The other one's my mom's cat. He doesn't pay any mind to my dad. So he doesn't really have one. He doesn't really have a cat that pays any mind to him. But when I go down there, that cat gets up under my feet and stuff. He is a mean little son of a bitch. He'll bite you and stuff. And she can go pick him up and just do anything she wants to. If I try to pick him up, he can, you know, he doesn't scratch me, but he lets me know, okay, don't mess with me too much. But she can get by with anything with him. But my dad can't. My dad can't. He's mean to him. He lives with him all the time. He's just a mean ass cat. He's old. He's old. Looks like a mole. He walks around real fat. You know, I got a picture of him. I'll show him to you. We watched them, and I actually sent a picture to my mom one day. I was like, yeah, they're doing fine. And where are they at? Where are they at? Here they are. There. There's old Mole Man Blue. There he is. There he is. Hey, Bubba. That's a big cat. Also, my name is Keyshawn because I'm mixed. Okay. And where's the other cat? That's Mama's cat there. That's my mom's cat there. I got my hand right there. Just let me rub her all I want to. And hey, he looks like a mole Elwin does. Yeah. They like coming up to me. Anytime I come up to them and all, they like coming up to me. Yeah. Yeah. Went to a party in Philly, a few months ago? And there we are. How about that? We went to somebody's 50th birthday party. And our picture taken kind of in the let's party. Find all sorts of pictures in here. Find all sorts. Find all sorts of stuff. I had this. Got rid of this, actually. Somebody bought that from me. John Riggins jersey. Somebody actually bought that from me a couple days ago. Not a lot else going on, I don't think, guys. About 20 after 10 here on a Tuesday evening. Aviatrix 37, and I crashed and burned. It was not a good thing. I may try another flight maybe in the next few days. I don't know. It's fun, but you know, it's not too taxing. You just have to keep up with things, you know. And flight log's pretty cool to do that. Title bout. I should get that should get Sean's fighter out and see what he can do. It didn't go too well last time. It really didn't. Maybe he can beat Cesar Chavez. I don't know. I even thought about Tommy the Duke Morrison. Maybe like Tony Tubbs, somebody like that. A couple of big guys that might just beat the crap out of each other. Probably neither one of them. Could you score on Michael Jordan? Now? Probably not. He's probably in better shape than I am. He's what, 57, 58? Yeah, he's about 58, I guess. No, probably not. He can still jump. Larry, I could probably score on Larry Bird. A little bit older. Larry's 60s. He's in his 60s. I might could get a jump shot off on Larry. The only thing hurt me against Larry, he's 6'9", but he can't jump. So I might be able to get a jump shot off against him. Michael Jordan, probably not. I've always wondered if I could hit off of some of these fastball pitchers, but you know, we'll never know about that. I've went to a batting cage. I've hit 94-mile-an-hour fastballs before. Hit them pretty straight too, pretty good. But they don't always, you know, when they're coming out of somebody's hand, they hardly ever are straight. They always got a little bit of cut, break, downward movement, upward movement or something. Most of them have some sort of movement to them. It makes it a lot harder to hit. So I'd like to think maybe I could, but I probably would get 3 strikes first before I would get that far. But I'd like to think I could hit somebody. Rained here pretty much all day today. I don't know what our weather was going to look like tomorrow. And he has 2 twin babies. His Tommy John is still. He has 2 twin babies. His Tommy John is still working. I don't know who you're talking about. He has 2 twins, babies. His Tommy John. It's supposed to be a joke, I think, but I'm not catching it all the way. I don't know. So, Sean, has this put a monkey wrench in your 11th grade, possibly playing football deal? Is Eric Dickerson? Oh, yeah, Michael Jordan. You talking about? Okay. Has this put a monkey wrench in you trying to play football this year? And if you do, what are you going to try? How are you going to work it out? So you gonna give it a shot. What position are you gonna try for? Like punt returner, or are you gonna try to be a receiver? Or are you gonna try to play defense? You're gonna try to kick the ball? I want to kick the ball far. Wide receiver. Okay. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. If we have football, you got it. Who knows? Who knows? I was hoping to go to Lynchburg and go see, catch a Hellcats a couple times this year. I didn't see them any last year. But I always like to go watch them. That's fourth time. Well, that's fourth time. I done broke the rules 4 friggin' times with my hand in my face. I got to go wash my hands now before I go to bed, which that's getting ready to be. You guys have a great rest of your evening. Keyshawn will be back tomorrow with Rob and Captain Carl 8 Bobby and whoever else is in chat tomorrow. Don't know. We don't really have anything planned. If you would like to watch a boxing match, leave it down below. Say, Rob, I'd like to see, or just give me two matchups. Just put L weights or LW or MW or HW. I have never seen the Hellcats. You've never seen the Hellcats? Wow, really? That's surprising. That's surprising to me, especially with City Stadium. Yeah, City Stadium. Oh yeah, it's not the greatest of areas, but it's not bad. It's not too far from the expressway. It's okay. It's a nice evening if you want to get out. You like this game, Rob? Cool. Aviatrix 37. I like it. I crashed both times. Crash, burn, kaboom, twice. Have you tried it yet, Ken? And fifth time, I done broke the rules 5 times. Yeah, but my dad has always took me to see high school football. Hey, you know what? Baseball. Yeah, you should just ask him. Say, look, it was a PDF, free PDF, PLAAYNOW.com, playnow.com, free PDF. Yeah, at the stadium. Sure, at the stadium. Oh yeah, I used to take my niece with me all the time. My little brother, who doesn't look like my little brother anymore, but I used to take him all the time. I was his head coach when he played Little League, and I would take him over there once every week or two. Oh yeah, I think it does kids good. Go to the baseball, go to the nowadays social distancing, all that's garbage. Get out, eat some, eat a hot dog or two. I've been going since 3rd grade. But not to say the Hellcats. You've been going to the stadium since 3rd grade, but not to watch the Hellcats. You've been going over there to watch football games, Glass or Heritage, whoever's playing, but not to, the baseball. The baseball's fun. Baseball's fun, and you got but I who knows how much free stuff I've gotten from over there. Bats, batting gloves, baseballs. Yeah, just football. Yeah, you should definitely. Baseball's fun. Baseball's a fun game to watch, especially when you're in no rush. You don't have anywhere to be the next day. Every Friday, pretty much. Wow. I have not been. I got to do this. I have not been to a high school football game in about. Well, you know what? I went to one this year. I'm lying to you. I went to one this year. Sure did. I went to one in Alta Vista this year. Sure did. But that was the only one I went to. I went over there. Yeah, I went to one in Pennsylvania, but that's been what? 4 or 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago, and I saw Downingtown East play team from the city.
Not from the city.
They weren't from the city?
No,
All right.
that's a box or something like that.
Yeah. We went to Appomattox to see Heritage and Glass play a couple of years ago. Packed. Really. Heritage and Appomattox packed. Yeah. Appomattox has been good over the years. Been a very good team. Appomattox has been a really good team. Yeah. The Raiders are a good team. Pioneers, yeah, they've had their times. EC Glass, Hilltoppers. Never know what you're getting there. And then Amherst Lancers, that's hot and cold there. Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they really are bad. Brookville Bees. Doug Smith, great coach, really. For Heritage. And that's what you need. You need a good coach, especially one that's down to earth and likes you. You know? Let's hope so. Especially if you haven't played 9th and 10th grade. And you're coming out and going to roll a hockey game. Just wanted to check in with my boys. Thanks, Ken. We're heading out of here, too. We're heading out for the night. Aviatrix 37, Rob crashes day 10. Let's see what time it was. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That was noon. 2, 4, 6. About 6 in the evening, I crashed. Doug Smith's Appomattox coach. Okay. Amherst is trash. But I had a great time this evening, folks. I've been on here with you guys 2 or 3 times today. Come up with some ideas. Come up with some ideas as to what you'd like to see. If you want to see more airplane crashes, give me the chance. I'll definitely probably crash it again. Who knows? If you want to see some legends of wrestling, Brad Bradley. Oh, yeah. I think I've heard of him. Yep. Boxing, NPNG Plus. Me and G Puck will be playing later in the week. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We may get together Thursday or Friday, play game 5. Probably end up doing it in for me where my team is not hitting the ball. And I really need Verlander to come through and give me an excellent game. I love a complete game out of it, but if I don't get that, just something to set me up for game 6 when I go back to Atlanta. But the main thing is I got to win at home first. I can't worry about game 6. I got to win game 5. Does not play will curse you out. Does not play will curse you out. Oh, Coach Bradley. Oh, okay. Does not play will curse you. Oh, okay. You guys let me know what you'd like to watch. My channel's pretty much open. If you'd like to just discuss things, if you're having a hard day, tough day, even if you just need to vent and you're like, you know what, I don't know where else to go, leave me a message. If I can, I'll get back in touch with you. If I have to come online for 30 minutes, I'll come out here and talk to you. I'll do what I have to do. I'm definitely not somebody who can cure anybody's ills, but I am somebody that you can at least talk to. So I don't pull any magic tricks. I'm just not that good. Thanks so much for watching my channel. I appreciate it. The young, the old, the ugly, because the ugly is right here. Got the young, the olders are right there, but the ugly is sitting right here in front of you guys. So you've been sitting there watching the ugly for an hour and 20 minutes. More power to you. You guys took weightlifting my great year. Me and my friend were waiting. Bradley yelled at us and told us to get You guys have a great rest of my freshman year. This stupid fun. You're doing all right, Sean. You guys have a great rest of your evening. Stay out of trouble. Whatever you do, be good to one another. Be safe. Be safe. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. And after you get done washing your hands, wash them again. Eat a sandwich for me, ice cream, whatever you got around. Just be safe about it. Don't be around a lot of people. Everything works out tonight, and my prayers are answered. Some of you folks may be even doing better tomorrow. Gonna eat a bowl, says Sean. Yeah, we're praying for all you folks. I really am. I know a lot of you are having a whole lot harder time than I am. Good night, everybody. Stay safe. Captain Carl Bobby says, and Rob says it too. Good night, everybody. Stay safe. God bless. Thanks for watching my channel. We'll be back around. I broke a rule for the 6th time. There's a crash right there. I just crashed and burned. So have a good one, guys, and we'll be back around tomorrow. I think all of this is going to be gone, so you won't even recognize me. I may even wear a different hat. If I had a wrestling mask, I'd wear a mask tomorrow. You wouldn't even know who I am. Good night, guys. Drink plenty of water. I will do that myself. I think I'm going to get a big bowl of water right now. Have a great, great night. Who knows what we're going to be up to tomorrow? But hey, you know what? We won't be in a rush doing it. We'll take our time. We'll do it, and see if we don't do it right, we'll do it a second time. Have a good one. God bless. Have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.